reveals who's next in line to receive the coronavirus vaccine. Of the nearly 83,000 doses Hawaii has gotten, about 26,000 people have been vaccinated so far. Officials say next up will be other frontline essential workers, from corrections officers and emergency dispatchers to dock, public transportation and utility workers. Teachers and postal employees are also included. And that's not all.
It's heavily focused on our kupuna. This is people who are age 75 and older.
Plans are underway for a larger distribution site, a couple of sites actually, in order to provide greater access and options for the community.
Lieutenant Governor Green says pharmacists will administer the shots to kupuna living in care homes. As for independent seniors, they'll need to sign up for the shot online. Officials expect to release more details on that the week of January 18th. Meantime, today, kupuna and other essential workers received their shots. Ashley Nagaoka reports.
After months of isolation and separation from their loved ones,
it's been especially hard on our family because we haven't been able to get together.
Residents at 15 Craigside Retirement Community in Nu'uanu lined up to get their first dose of hope.
We're going to get back to normal here.
On Tuesday, Walgreens administered the shots to roughly 250 people.
Okay, small poke here.
Nearly all of the residents and 70% of the staff volunteered to be inoculated.
It's very hard for our age group. Even when we go out, we don't want to bring it into our community.
We're feeling great. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of excitement about it.
Families of residents say they plan to get the vaccine too.
We felt that, the vaccination and immunizations are important not just for the kupuna, but for the community as a whole. And some people have reservations about it, but from everything I've seen, all the vaccinations are very, very safe, and the benefits far outweigh any risk.
Across the state, dentists and independent physicians started getting their first doses with help from major hospitals like Kaiser Permanente Hawaii and Hawaii Pacific Health. Thousands of healthcare workers are expected to get their first shots within the week. Among those joining them, service members with the Hawaii Army and Air National Guard.
All right, sir, just roll your sleeve all the way up to the top for me on that left side.
They've been helping with COVID response efforts at airports and mass testing sites for nearly a year.
Getting the vaccine is going to be helpful towards fighting this pandemic.
Back in Nu'uanu,
Good, okay?
employees say they're ready to start the new year on the right foot.
I think that taking the vaccine will just be that one more thing that just to do to, start off the year in a good way.
Ashley Nagaoka.
Thank you, David. It doesn't hurt at all.
Hawaii News Now.
And